top 8. It looks like every single time kind of creeping in a little bit further, but I don't know if they've had to play Boomie and Sandstorm anytime soon. Both of these players have improved tremendously over the past few months, but I feel like there's kind of a separation in skill between like Cody Travis and Phazon, Boomie and Sandstorm, and then Simba and Santi, right? Like I feel like you look at those three teams and you're like, all right, bet. And then there's like a little bit of a gap between everything below that. You know, I throw Lil Cap, Remy, and whoever he decides to team with. So I'm curious to see how well they do and if they even come out on top. I'd love to see it. Prove me wrong.
Okay. This is a very interesting Cassidy skin. I feel like I've never seen this one, but here we go. It's like Diamonds Cassidy or something. Yeah, weird Nutcracker Cassidy. Is that what that is? Okay. All right.
I think so.
Either way, we got two Zols on the screen. One in the form of Amethyst. The other one just regular Zol, but... And then on the other side of things, we had to even mix it up. You see, Boomie actually mixed it up now. You know, he's playing the Thor earlier when we saw him, but now it looks like he's back to one of his tried and trues as well from the older times. His blasters are nice. You've seen that from Diana. His hammer's been nice, most likely from Cassidy and Thor, so both these weapons should be very familiar with, as well as we just seen his Cassidy for quite some time anyway. Oh, sent though.
Oh, all right, nice. That's not going to KO on Shipwreck, but so far Zacoi and Snowy, they're hanging, but not super great. Zacoi's looking kind of tough right now, right? He's looking kind of hurt, trying to survive a little bit. Oh my goodness. Boomie was expecting him to fly into his hitbox there. You can see Boomie's just backstepping and throwing out these hitboxes. He's used to the aggression of... Oh, my smoke. That was... Oh, man. Yup. That was some good sugar honey iced tea, man.
Feel that, but here you go. That nice. On the other side, bro. They serving that straight back. And now, just barely making that back, but I think he might still be in danger, especially on this day. I cannot believe that connected. That neutral air was his saving grace, and I don't know how that connected before that ground pound did, but it did. They touched toes, and somehow the neutral air toe was stronger.
Steel toe versus no steel toe. Something different. Hold on. Okay. Sandstorm got him on the side. Snowy trying to make it back to the stage. Gets hit by the side light. And the delayed Sair. And Zacoi trying to get back down to the floor. But man, getting back down versus Cannon can feel so impossible at times. We're seeing right here Zacoi is all alone here. Snowy is out of the picture. And they're probably going to get... We're going to see if Boomie can get like a D-light or a neutral light. Oh, he accidentally hit Sandstorm there. But you see, they're trying to set it up. They're trying to set it up.
Sandstorm is definitely trying to set something up, but he keeps running into it or being off the mark. Doesn't matter, though. Cannot avoid that wide cannon throw straight down. Donk. Gone.
Donk. That's all she wrote, man. That cannon throw, man.
Every time.
That's some damage cerebral, man. Brain damage. But it's all good though. Going into game 2, Snowy definitely was dropping stocks a little bit quick, and part of that is, you know, 5 defenses for Zol, but you still kind of want to be hanging around a little bit longer than that. We're gonna see if they're able to kind of stay a little bit more relevant in this game too, right? Because the one thing about Cannon is that, like, if you get the dodge, the punish is like so like. It's just so guaranteed. Like, it's so free. You know what to do. The sequence is going to be the same every single time. And if you try to deviate from it, it's just because you feel like you want to add like a little bit of flavor to it. But really, you can get so much off the one dodge. So as long as Snowy's able to find that, man, you're doing damage.
Man, okay, hold on, bro. Boy is in the middle stage, just kind of hitting everybody left and right with him. Oh, as I said it, though, he's taking one to the chest. That side sig runs off. He say, run up to get done up. Oh man, that's unfortunate for him. However, I mean, right as I noticed that the blue team was kind of popping off, red team was like, "You mean me?" Now they got a solid lead here. Oh, tried to save him in time. A little off of the neutral air. I do like the idea of trying to go for that though. Oh, doesn't matter though. Again, these small walls of Shipwreck making it real hard to get back to stage. Not for Boomie though. Great recovery. Used that recovery early, and then is able to save his jumps and probably his dodge too. But we're getting a chase dodge in there pretty well. There's one good thing about guns, I will say though, that recovery covers so much distance and keeps you floating for so long that you can definitely throw that thing out first and then kind of make your way around your recovery after that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I like that side sig coming out from Zacoi. Sandstorm. Oh, really? Like this? I was like this? Okay. We
Hold on,
hanging.
bro.
Hold
Got a
on.
little bit
See
of a
who's in the
turnaround
lead.
here. Okay,
Pull that
dunking on him.
three-point turn
Try to
real
dunk on him
quick.
on top twice.
Oh man, I can't believe he did that save to the stage. I thought he would have gone to the wall for sure. But Snowy's back. Needs to avoid a Sair from Sandstorm because that's a result, man. So that's gonna hurt.
I was ready to say, bro. Zacoi was kind of giving it to Boomie there on the left side for quite some time. Nice scoops, getting wrangled out here. Horses in the back.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I was looking scary. And that's the thing about Cassidy, right? You just throw out that N-Sig. You don't like who's punishing N-Sig? Nobody. Literally nobody.
Yeah, it's
Not
very
once
fast.
in my
It is
life.
very fast.
Especially in the
Okay.
last stock situation. Just throw it out. What do you got to lose? Oh, I think Sandstorm is dead here. Yeah, Boomie can't go down there to save them, and now Boomie's gone. Boomie has to do the 2v1 with Cassidy and Snowy. Going ahead and weapon starving Boomie a little bit. They're able to get a dodge. I know they can bring this really far. Spear and Cannon actually have some very strong 2v1 combos, especially this combination of legends as well. So, okay.
Okay.
Boomie.
Finally forcing Boomie to do something. I feel like he kind of saved him from that downlight, but that was cool. Boomie though, get some. Like I think he does have a dodge. He has to recover from super deep though.
Weapon throw here. You didn't weapon throw? What?
That was bold.
Okay.
Doesn't matter though. I mean, they covered that perfectly. That was some great offstage gameplay. Neither one of the blue teams really hitting each other. I think they might have hit each other once, but overall, most of that damage was all onto Boomie. So Boomie really didn't even get a chance to play like a 2v1 there. He was just stuck on that wall the entire time.
Yeah, I was honestly a little bit surprised, but I guess like you can get hit into like D-light down air, side light, D-light, jump, gravity cancel. Yeah, I mean, I know they got a 2v1 combo to KO him from white, so maybe he was just like, all right, I got to play like the offstage game, try to get some gimps. It is shipwreck, the walls are small, so maybe he was trying to go that route, but it did not work out at all. So we're going to be 1-1. We're in game 3. I was talking about earlier how like I felt like there was a gap between certain like tiers of players, but Zacoi and Snowy are saying that apparently I'm just full of that ish, man. And apparently that gap is not as wide as I thought it was. So here they are getting a game and potentially gonna take more. So let's see what they got.
Oh, okay, he just does it, and it works out in his favor too. Only taking out that Cassidy, but not even close to taking out that Zol. Zol living out on this red. Both Zols actually living out in this red, but not anymore. That one's gonna be gone. See if we can get this off of Zacoi. Zacoi actually kind of doing some work too. So
I was gonna say like Zacoi throwing out those side sigs. Most of them are connecting, and we saw Zacoi go off stage 2 with the spear. The spear is actually looking nice on Zacoi. I'm not gonna lie.
okay, wait.
Should be able to grab cancel D-sig here. Nice.
I'm back there. What's good? And I'm gonna go ahead and end up losing that stock though, man. That gun recovery, one of the. I feel like it's just so nice as long as you can manage to steer the whole thing. You already get pulled up from the first part, and then you just that super strong blast at the end. Okay, hold on. Oh, air dodges do that.
Oh, what? What?
That is. Oh, he grabbed the wall. He grabbed the wall. Okay, but Boomie did it. Okay, what a series of turnarounds right there. The entire time we saw the gravity cancel down sig hit from Cassidy. Great option to do off stage, and I thought he was going to get an easy pickup right after that, but ends up missing that ground pound and somehow losing his own stock.
Just like that, man. Snowy and Zacoi, they have a pretty sizable lead here. Zacoi ends up losing a stock. Snowy is going to lose one right here as well. Yeah, can't make it back to the stage. As long as Zacoi doesn't eat a 2v1 combo right here, they're in a pretty good spot still to win this because Boomie is orange on his final stock. So even though they don't have the stock advantage numbers-wise, damage-wise, if they're able to get Boomie, it's a much closer game. But oh my gosh, he almost deleted Zacoi there. That's not great. Oh my God. Zacoi just
You can definitely tell that they're playing like that. That was so close. That was so close. You can tell they're definitely playing like that. Boomie is trying to play in that back line. But Zacoi, he was like, yeah, you're probably not going to expect the amount of reach I got on this side stage. And we did not. Trying to gang on Boomie. He somehow slides through that. So lucky.
All right, Boomie is gone. back. This is doable for Sandstorm.
Sandstorm's
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Sandstorm's got a lot. He's got a lot of resources. There's
Oh,
almost got that side light as well. Or side light, side air.
this is tough to do here. Snowy. If you get a side light Sair here, maybe you can KO Sandstorm, but then the other stock after that, that's the tough one. Oh, he just dodged into you and you didn't react? What? And you scared? Oh, you didn't get your weapon? Ah, come on. Snowy.
Okay.
Playing with the twinkle toes right now. Sandstorm finessing.
Oh,
Wow.
Sandstorm close. I think that dodge into the down air, but it didn't come out in time. Gonna take that side air though. Still, I mean, definitely doable, but I mean, we're you know, as everyone is watching right now, if you were to pause the screen right now, you would definitely be like, all right, I think that Sandstorm's got this. Well, we've seen crazier things in this these Brawlhalla circuits for sure. Oh.
Oh, well, what a weapon throw. Oh my
Sandstorm,
gosh.
there it is.
Great attempt from Snowy at the end there, though. He tried to go for like a weapon throw conversion into the unarmed, because usually that little stutter from the weapon throw is enough to kind of get you that combo guaranteed. But it looks like, I think Sandstorm, he got hit or he spot dodged. I don't know. He just wasn't able to get the conversion. He might have been a little bit slow on it, but that was a very great attempt. Much closer game than Boomie and Sandstorm probably would have liked. And I bet if Zacoi didn't get blown up by that Zol Axe Sig at the tail end there, Snowy and Zacoi definitely would have had a much easier time trying to close that out. Granted, they were pretty damaged.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. All right, man. So either way, see what happens in this fourth game. We got the flex game win from Boomie and Sandstorm. Zacoi and Snowy though definitely putting up a good fight throughout this entire set. Haven't really seen any destruction except for maybe the first game. I think pretty heavily into Boomie Sandstorm's favor. This game looking like it might also be heavily in Boomie Sandstorm's favor again. Great side sig to go ahead and get that KO from Boomie.
Wow. Spin dash
Rolls up
coming
and
out
does it.
full effect. Yeah, man. It worked out. Man. When Boomie's just like hanging on the sideline. Oh no. Oh man, Zacoi's dead. That's a throw. That's a throw.
You're gone, bro. You said that's a throw?
Yeah, that's your shot of winning this game. And there goes Snowy, and the snowball is done. There's no way they can come back from this. I'm calling that right now. It's one of those games where like you need every stock to be like a real stock. You know what I mean? There can't be gimps. There can't be. You need to like play it out. And if you lose a stock like that, you need to make a comeback. It's against these guys. You're asking for a lot.
I feel like Boomie's back. He's finally back on what I've known Boomie to be. I like to call Boomie like a double-edged sword player because he'll go crazy, but like sometimes that craziness will come back to bite him. But when he goes crazy and it works out,
oh man, we're gonna see Snowy and Zacoi still fighting really hard here, though. They might be able to bring this back to a last stock game. There goes one. Boomie. Oh, that weapon throw wasn't good enough to point it out. Okay, it's last stock. But this is kind of where the same scenario we were in last time, right? They were both last stock red. They were able to KO Boomie, and then Sandstorm just kind of cleaned up. Oh, Zacoi can't come back.
that was the recovery and everything too. Man, you heard the sound, you saw the stars. Even if the stars weren't in this game, we still heard that sound of the start of the spear recovery, and then saw that man going down. So you just kind of know. Down light is going to go ahead and take it. Zol, Cassidy, Boomie, and Sandstorm go ahead and take that game. And that said that we're moving on to losers semis here. Good stuff though. I mean, Snowy and Zacoi definitely put up a good fight. I mean, I know you're looking at the maybe not this last game. Zacoi did not have a great time. 186 damage dealt, 497 damage taken. A lot of those stocks were taken super early too. You saw that great edge guard from Boomie on the left side, and then also got his recovery 8 by that recovery of the axe from Sandstorm as well. So just not a lot really going in his favor in that last game.
Yeah, and I feel like it's one of those moments where you go for like an aggressive offstage play, and you're not expecting, like a lot of the times you're like, if this works, cool, but a lot of the times when you go for an offstage play in Brawlhalla, you don't expect to die. You know, like a lot of times, every time you lose your recovery in Brawlhalla, it's because you press it at a moment where you think they're not gonna stuff it, and then it does, and then your entire plan just like crumbles before your very eyes. And when you lose a stock